In Airbnb horror story news.
Oh no.
What happened now? Somebody took a dump in the living room?
You read the story?
I did.
Just kidding.
Submitted by your favorite taco.
Asada.
Gasada.
Asada.
Gasada to me.
Pastor, good joy.
Gasada.
Buche.
Buche. Oh, I like that shit. Buche and suadero, fool. That's just my shit, bro.
What's buche?
I don't know. I just eat it.
It's like some weird ass meat.
Is that the cheek? The cheek one is good too. Is that buche or cabeza?
Cabeza is the face one. That's the whole fucking face. Cabeza's bomb as shit.
Cabeza's bomb as fuck.
But I always go to Avenue 26, get the fucking buche and the suadero, fool. That's my shit.
Suadero food?
Yeah.
I've seen it. I don't know what buche is.
I actually don't know what the meat is. It's just delicious.
Yeah, I don't know either.
A couple had to arm themselves with knives after their Airbnb host went crazy.
Oh shit.
What do they do? Fucking bath salts in the motherfucking living room?
Why does everything happen in the living room?
Remember our Airbnb host in Hawaii that went a little crazy on us?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Thank
happened?
God for this guy.
Yeah.
That fool called us locusts.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
He called us locusts?
Yeah, in the review.
Oh damn.
So in the morning, Jess was woken up by this fucking angry ass Airbnb owner, and then I was listening to the whole thing. He was yelling at the top of his lungs. Why you do that? Why you come home? Why you party? Why you do this? And she's like, sir, you have to calm down. Yeah, don't talk to me like that. That's very disrespectful, sir. So that's what she's saying the whole time. And he's like, no. I told you, don't party. Don't do this. Don't do that. And then she's like, all right, if you can't fucking talk to me correctly, I'm not gonna listen to you. She hung up on him. And he called back again. And then I was like, oh, what the fuck?
You were so fucking stupid about that guy. You have cameras in your house, you dumb bitch.
So I was like, tell him to go check the cameras, right? And he goes, okay, I'll go check the camera right now. 1 minute later, I'm sorry, I overreacted.
Wow.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
What made him think that?
So the neighbors, called because, we were speaking when we parked the car, we spoke on the way into the house.
Damn.
They're just pissed because he's renting out that house.
They don't want him to rent it out, yeah.
And he should be a good neighbor and fucking talk with his neighbors before he does this, right? It's not our fault. Like, we have to fucking tippy-toe, like, shh, be quiet. Like, we're not even partying or anything.
We went to sleep at 10 p.m.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
He was saying like, oh yeah, that neighbor is always complaining all the time after the fact.
Yeah.
It was horrible because Jess got the Airbnb, right? So then she was dealing with all this stuff. And then that motherfucker was like basically, he thought that it was okay after the fact, but she's like, I gotta write a fucking review and warn other people that this guy's running this and he's not on good terms with his neighbor, so watch out.
He takes it out on you without even checking.
Right, and then so she wrote that, and that motherfucker called us dirty locusts. How dare he?
You fucking green-toothed Chinese fuck. Fucking green-ass teeth, I remember that shit.
He had corroded 2 front teeth.
Yeah, that shit was gross.
But his house was dope, though.
Oh, it was a dope house.
He's like an architect too or some shit, right?
He was an architect, yeah.
I liked your house, but I hated your fucking personality.
And your teeth.
Yep.
All right, so this story here is this couple that, these 2 anesthesiologists that are doing the residencies in Boston. They came to LA and they were staying here for a 1-week vacation. And so they're saying that the first night at around 5:30 a.m., they woke up to sounds of banging at the door.
Bang, 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 bang.
They got out of bed and they were just like, what the hell? And they heard a man shout, I know you're in there, Kevin. So then she opened the door.
Why?
Confronted this man.
Why would you open the door?
Right? And told him to go away. So she shut the door and then called the super host. Because you know how they give badges to Airbnb hosts?
Let me guess, and then the phone was ringing on the other side of the door.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. The cell phone started ringing on the other side of the door. So then that's when he picked up the call and he admitted that that was him, that he had done that. He was like, yeah, that was me. Sorry about the confusion. Life's too short for me to give you an explanation. Have a nice time in LA.
Wait, life is too short to give you an explanation?
It's a long story, Joe.
It's crazy.
It's a long story.
I want to know.
So then the couple, they try to brush it off. And
No, you don't brush it
If
off.
you woke me up at 5 a.m., I'm sitting down for that story to judge if that was okay or not. If you told me, yo, man, shit went down. Lost 3 kids, wife gone, and this fucker Kevin, I thought he was back at my house again. I'm like, oh, I get you, dude. Oh, fuck. It's cool, man. You want to come inside? You know how, you want to fucking watch some cartoons, maybe think about some happy shit?
Watch those cartoons, man.
Yeah. But if he said something stupid like, I had a nightmare. The fuck? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so then they tried brushing it off, right? They had a nice day at the beach, but then the following night, that's when a man crashed through their bedroom window at about 2 a.m.
I'm sorry, hold on a second.
While they were sleeping.
He jumped through the fucking window, through the glass.
Yes.
Fucking Batman with a fucking rope and he's fucking. He fucking crashes through.
Yeah, yeah, and then like it just sent glass flying everywhere.
Doesn't he own the air? Doesn't he have the keys? He could just come inside.
I bet it's a code too.
Yeah.
Isn't it his fucking house? Why is he destroying his house?
Picture that fool fucking with the ninja grappling shit, and then he just swings in with his leg like, ha!
Well, right when he comes in, because it's not like the movies, he just has glass shards in his face.
All over his fucking arms as he landed.
His face.
Guess who?
What a fucking nightmare, dude.
Where's Kevin?
Yeah.
And it's his house too, so if he comes in and does some violent shit and the cops show up, it's like, this is your home, sir? What the fuck? Okay, these intruders.
So then that's when the couple, they were just like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? So then the dude, he ended up hopping on the intruder and pinned him down to the ground. And then that's when the girl, she ended up calling 911. But then she quickly realized that this was the super host,
Oh my god.
JJ. And then but JJ was able to free himself and he ran out the door. The couple waited for the police to arrive and they barricaded themselves in the kitchen, arming themselves with the biggest knives they could find because they were just scared. Like, they don't know what the fuck is happening. So finally, cops got there and they quickly apprehended JJ. And
So what happened? He was on drugs or something?
so I don't know exactly what the hell this dude was on, but it turns out that he doesn't even own that property.
What?
He was illegally subletting that house. Whoa. Because he was renting it from the lady that lives in the front house. Because this elderly woman, she came out of the main house and she was like, who the hell are you guys? And then she was like, I own this property and JJ's renting from me. He's not supposed to be listing this shit on Airbnb.
Damn, he's double renting.
So then that's when the couple called Airbnb that night and the company agreed to refund them $708 that they had paid to rent the house. But they're saying that they didn't get the credit until the media made this story public. And then that's when the company paid them.
That's fucking nuts, dude. Like, let me rent out this house, make some money off of people, but also scare them.
I know.
Like, if this was some type of experience, like a haunted house experience or some shit, he would be making way more money. Not only, do you get to stay in LA, but you get the fucking psycho treatment.
So then the couple, they ended up getting a room at a nearby Hilton, which cost them $2,300, including parking and other expenses. And so they asked Airbnb for $5,000 to cover that plus compensation for the traumatic experience that they had. But then Airbnb's final offer was $2,700. And they also offered to pay for 5 therapy sessions, but the couple declined it. So
Why are you trying to get money out of it, dude?
Yeah.
Like, you got the money back, you got a little extra, and they're gonna give you therapy, you fucking crooks.
Yeah, sue the guy.
Yeah, why are you going after Airbnb, you fucking bitches?
No, that sucks.
I agree with you guys. I'm like, if you really had emotional distress, then take the therapy.
Take the
session.
therapy, take the
Yeah.
money, here's a few extra $100, you're good to go. What the fuck's your
Yeah.
problem?
Nobody died.
So
Or even got hurt.
This is the couple.
How much you want to bet they white?
Yeah, the
Never mind.
doctors. They're doctors.
They ain't white! Yo, man, I said something really racist, I apologize.
What did you say?
I said, I bet you they white.
Oh.
Oh, yo, fucking fine.
That shit.
Wait, hold on. But if they were white, you wouldn't have apologized.
Oh, absolutely not. That's how America works, right?
Yeah, because if you guessed that race, and then you got it right, then you won the lotto.
Hey, fuck you too, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
What? They were victims.
Dude, they went through a very traumatic time. That is crazy.
They're trying to milk the money out of the.
Unless a motherfucker's wearing a cape and he bursts through my window, I don't want anybody to do that, even if it's the homeowner.
Well, they fucked up. If you guys were YouTubers, you could have vlogged that whole situation.
That's
In
true.
the middle of the night.
Yeah. Oh God! Hold on a second. Can you
Get the
bust
camera. Get the
window
camera.
It's almost like, what do you call it? Like when people have 2 personalities or whatever, and they don't
Like multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, they don't know what the other one's doing or something.
I feel like that.
He's like sleepwalking, but he wakes up in the middle of the night and he's like gotta break into his own house. Like, I gotta get home.
That dude, his whole life definitely wanted to bust through a window, and that was his chance.
I've always wanted to do that, dude. Where you go in 2 feet first like this, and then you gotta
Shred your
make
feet.
sure you go right through, and then you have to let go of the rope right in time to land on your feet.
If you don't land on your feet, though, dude, you just roll into a whole bunch of glass.
I know, you're fucked.
I wonder if he does this without people in the home. Like if it doesn't get rented out, he's still bursting through windows. Like he has a routine that he does.
He's like, my bed's working out, bro.
Yeah. That is pretty scary. Do you guys think twice about Airbnb or anything like that? Because like we've stayed in so many and it's always been awesome, except for some.
Then the last one.
I think about it every time. I'm constantly looking.
You think
for different
there's
things.
cameras and stuff everywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, same here.
I scope it all out. Like if I'm gonna be in that room or whatever, a restroom, I'm like scoping it, everything out.
Dude, the worst of my worries is like I hope the towels don't smell mildewy.
The only thing I do is when I open the blanket, I go, hope there's no pubes in here.
Yeah.
If I do get an Airbnb, I better be saving a substantial amount of money because hotels, they clean for you. It's done, you know what I mean? All the amenities
A
are
lot of free breakfast places.
you know your car's safe. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I definitely do enjoy that. So I have to save a good amount of money. If it's like I'm saving 20 bucks, it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's true.
When you were talking about pubes, it just reminded me of this. When we were in Istanbul, we stayed in this hotel, and I was just so tired that night when we got there. I just
Casey,
knocked
I just
out.
figured Casey teabagging you or something. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, stop.
No, but in the morning when the sunlight came into the room and I could see the sheets clearly, there was so much hair on the pillow. I wanted to throw the fuck up.
like my neck hair?
It was so disgusting. I'm like, how could you not change the sheet?
What kind was it? Like body hair or was it like long hair?
Curly?
No, it was like body hair. Like I don't know if they were pubes or like beard or I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was like right next to my face because it was on the pillow.
The hotel person had a cat.
Hella body hair or something.
No,
my
man,
bad. I thought he had
that was
hella
gross.
body hair. I tried, but look at
Always falls off. This is number one bullshit.
this is number one bullshit. You hurt my feelings.